during an 82-game grind.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Shot clock at 6, and the dunk by Zubac.
Better than last season, Kevin. Has there been some growth in his game? Secondarily,
the great ones always grow. Anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bogdanovich, and again it's Utah.
And Bogdanovich plays with good rhythm and pace to his game. Has no problem going to the pull-up J when the D lays off.
Here's George. Sinks that one from the post. Conley for 3. They get it back, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, tough task to slow down.
Thank you, David. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Again, Los Angeles. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's George. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Gobert. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You think of the star players who've changed teams, 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selections, and 5 out of 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over 100 at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
Is passing another high point in that game.
But of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And Williams. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Tries yet again, and it's Bradley laying it in.
For them to secure that defensive backboard.
Shamet the pass to Green. Here's Harrell. Nailed from three-point land.
And from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
And that one is stuffed.
Court vision. Moutier shows it off there with that assist.
Here's Williams. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jazz trail by 6. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bradley is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Here's Bradley, and a good offensive board. Their players staying on a string, helping the help defenders in this league are important.
No doubt, and there are certain guys who are gifted defensively. Paul George, to me, was a Defensive Player of the Year category. Rudy Gobert, multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy is considered a great shot blocker, and no question that's the case. But it's because his defensive rotation is so good. Guys like Marcus Smart, the ones willing to give up their body, fly around the floor, be great anticipators. I mean, that impacts winning.
Aren't they fun to watch?
So fun.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Zubac.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. They host the 76ers after this. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game home slate. 6 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Wow.
In for Leonard. The Jazz also changing it up. George Niang comes in for Joe Ingles. And Emmanuel Moutier subbed in for Mike Conley. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Bogdanovich. The rebound by Noah. The Clippers in the lead. The 3 from Korver. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You simply cannot give Kyle Korver any daylight, Kevin. Come on now. If he's dribbling it and ready to pull up, look out.
Niang kicks to Clarkson. Noah with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. A different look for the Clippers. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Noah. Landry Shamet comes in for Antetokounmpo. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Well, Gobert is 7'1", and that in and of itself means he's difficult to contain. This guy really understanding how to play through contact.
Now here's Williams. Back to Korver from the arc. The rebound by Niang. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
Well, the Jazz's Quinn Snyder has become one of the most. He's in Utah. That is not exactly a free agent destination.
And
He's got tremendous intellect for the game, and there's this growth mindset. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Shots good on the wing, Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Following the miss by Lou Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Niang passes to Brandt, and the shot goes in. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Moutier's got 12 points in the game. And George.
You know, Paul George with the absolute tight handle, able to navigate through traffic. That's ridiculous.
Utah has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. It's stolen by Green to the inside, and it's George finishing it off. A great competitive game. Trailing by 2. Jermichael Green is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Williams at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Mitchell. Up again, and it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
George double team. And there's Korver on the assist by George. And it's 8 points for Kyle Korver.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. Bradley deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Conley. Bradley trying to break free. And that's good. Michael Conley, three-point range. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Korver, good.
He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
Here's Conley. This is to Gobert. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Zubac's no good. Jazz leading by 3. Inside. And stumped by Gobert.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
George finds Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. On by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
On the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Over George, and there's another one for the Jazz. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthday.
Morris finds Leonard. Here's George. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Ingles kicks to Mitchell. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Amazing poise from Bogdanovic, able to deliver a huge shot.
And George gets it to go. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Mitchell. And the rejection by Zubats. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Beverly. Misses from close range. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Now the pass to Mitchell. Gobert against Beverly. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. A free throw drops for Gobert.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from George.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
George against Mitchell. Paul George with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Okay, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments.
Here tonight, this guy has made everything.
Mitchell against George. The drive by Mitchell.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. Williams passes to Leonard. To take the lead. It's in!
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.